Hello, this is Rais from Los Angeles, California. This video is the recording of a quantum healing session I did for a very young and attractive girl whose body and soul had been possessed and were being taken over by reptilian demons. The reptilians had also jumped from her to her boyfriend and possessed him as well. She also had a host of physical, emotional, and mental problems, such as injuries in her hips, shoulder, knees, and ankle. She had problems with her digestive system, water retention, weight gain, depression, and puffiness. Additionally, she had severe childhood traumas from her mom and grandfather. She also had negative ancestral energies that were affecting her in this life. During the session, we removed all the reptilian demonic entities both from her and her boyfriend remotely. She received a tremendous amount of healing afterward. Her hip injury was healed in just seconds while she was lying on the bed. Her other issues also received healing during the session. Inner child healing, soul retrieval, and reintegration was also done for her childhood traumas. The interesting thing is, as she was leaving my office, she said, "You saved my life." A month later, I got an email from her saying that she was able to run once again after so many years. Her digestive system had become 10 times better, etc., etc. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. Can I speak to higher self, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Great. May I speak to the Arcturians of light, please?
Yes.
Thank you. May I ask our Arcturian friends to send their energy through body and scan to see if they can find if there are any reptilians attached? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. There are reptilians attached?
On my shoulder.
Mm-hmm. How many are there?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. How is it that this being was able to attach itself to shoulder? Well, what is it that allowed it to attach?
Mom?
Okay. Very good. I'm asking the Arcturian collective to please remove the reptilian entity from body and send it to the light, making sure it doesn't attach to anything or anyone else during the process. Would you please do that?
I feel like something's getting taken off my chest.
Very good. I'm asking all the archangels, the higher selves, to assist the Arcturians in this, if needed. Please let me know when that's completed.
It's complete.
Thank you very much. I'm asking the team here to scan and let me know if there are any other reptilians still attached.
I don't think so.
Okay, wonderful. I'm asking the Arcturians to scan and let me know if there are any reptilian eggs in body.
No.
Okay, thank you. Is there any reptilian bloodline in body?
No.
Thank you. Are there any reptilians in home?
Yes.
Okay, how many?
2.
Would you please remove the reptilians from her home and send them to the light, making sure that they don't attach to anyone or anything else during the process?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know when that's complete.
That's complete.
Thank you very much. Are there any reptilian portals in home?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to ask our Arcturian friends to send their powerful light vortex all the way inside the reptilian portal, all the way inside. Pull out all the reptilians from there and send them to the light, making sure that they don't attach to anyone or anything else during the process.
Yes.
Please let me know when that's completed.
It's complete.
Thank you. Are there any reptilians or reptilian portals in car?
No.
Okay. Are there any reptilian DNA in body?
No.
Are there any hooks or cords on body which are not in her best and highest interest?
I don't think so.
Thank you. Are there any portals on which are not in her best and highest interest?
No.
Are there any homing devices, chips, implants in body?
No.
Thank you. I would like to ask Archangel Raphael to bring in the healing light, please, and heal all the areas where the reptilians used to reside. Please heal all those areas for us. And please let us know when that's been completed.
It's complete.
Thank you very much. I'd like to ask the team to check whether boyfriend also has any reptilians attached to him.
Yes.
How many?
2.
May I ask that they be removed at this time and be sent to the light?
Yes.
Thank you. Please let us know when that's completed.
It's complete.
Thank you. Are there any reptilian eggs in body?
Yes.
How many?
1.
Okay. Would you please remove the egg and destroy it?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know when that's finished.
It's complete.
Okay. Thank you very much. Are there any hooks or cords or any other attachments in his body that are not in his best and highest interest?
Yes.
Okay. Would you please remove them all the way from the root?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know when that's finished, please.
It's finished.
Thank you. Are there any reptilians or portals in car?
No.
Okay, thank you. Are there any reptilians on my body at this time?
No.
Thank you. Thank you, the team, for all your help. May I ask that the team here scans body and let me know if there are any entities or beings attached to her that do not belong there.
I feel like there's one on my chest, but I can't hear it from the team.
Okay. I want you to focus and tune in on that entity and tell me whether there is an emotion associated with that entity.
Fear and stress.
Okay.
Heaviness.
Okay. If that fear and stress and heaviness could speak with us today, what would it like to say?
He wants to come out.
Okay. Very well. Great. May I speak to that fear entity, please?
Yes.
Thank you for talking with me. What name can I call you?
Greg.
Greg. Thank you for talking to me. Greg, how old was when you attached to her?
6.
Okay. What was going on with her that allowed you to attach to her?
Little girl. Scared.
Mm-hmm.
Just sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Soft.
Mm-hmm.
Scared in her room.
Mm-hmm.
Blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. So she was scared and this allowed you to attach to her, right?
Yes.
And why did you decide to attach to her?
Soft. Easy.
Okay.
She looks like someone.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. She looked like someone you knew, was familiar.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Craig, and how has your attachment to her body been affecting her?
Tired. She's been exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy. I've been heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Scared.
Mm-hmm. Craig, did you ever have a physical human body before?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to go to that life where you had your own body. I want you to move back in time to that life, to the last day in that life that you had a human body. And tell me, how was it that your human physical body passed? What happened?
I'm in a hospital bed. I'm sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ugly room. And someone's there. It's my daughter. I'm old.
Mm-hmm. What are you sick from? What's the...
Cancer.
Oh, cancer. Okay.
Lung cancer.
What was that?
Lung cancer.
Lung cancer, okay. Craig, we're going to do some healing for you, okay? I'm asking the archangels to bring in the healing light, for Craig, and do the healing of his energy body, which was caused by the cancer. How do you feel, Craig?
Better.
Wonderful. I want the Craig, are you ready to leave and go to the light to see your loved ones and have a wonderful life now?
Yes, but I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know.
You're scared? Okay, I understand. I'm gonna do something for you so that you won't be scared. I'm asking the archangels to bring down the light, the white light of source, so that Craig can see it. Craig, I want you to look around and see if you can see the light.
I can see it.
Okay. And is there anyone in the light?
It's a woman.
Okay.
My wife.
Okay.
I want it. I want to go to the light.
Okay. So you want to go to the light to be with your wife. Wonderful.
Yes.
Before you go to the light, Greg, is there anything you want to say to Franny?
No.
Okay. Craig, are there other beings and energies like you in body now that are attached?
No.
Okay. So Craig, I want you to pull out all your energy from body and completely detach from her. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do that now. Let me know when that's done.
It's done.
Thank you. And I want the Archangel Michael now to nicely and gently accompany and escort Craig to the light so that he can be with his wife. Craig, I bless you with all my love.
Thank you. It's Craig. Greg.
Greg. God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'm asking Archangel Raphael to please bring in the healing light again and heal all those areas where that entity Craig or Greg used to reside. Please heal all those areas.
It's done.
Thank you. I'm asking the team, the higher self and the team to once again scan body and let me know if there are any energies or entities attached to her that are not in her best and highest interest.
There's something on her shoulder.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe it's just flaring a lot.
Okay. What does that, is there a color?
Red.
Red color, okay. Is there an emotion associated with that red color?
Just fear and pain.
Mm-hmm. Is that red color a conscious energy, or is it the remnants of the reptilian that we released?
Remnants.
Okay. Are there any conscious energies attached to Franny that are not in her best and highest interest?
No.
Okay. Will that redness in her shoulder be healed?
Yes.
Okay. How long will that take?
Months.
Okay. What can she do to help with the healing?
Rest.
Okay.
Allow it to leave.
Okay.
It's in its process already.
Okay. What will she feel differently if, as a result of removing the reptilian and the other entity?
She'll feel lighter. She'll have more energy, it's pure energy. She'll be able to breathe deeper.
In what ways were those energies affecting her body and mind?
She couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
She felt sadness and heaviness.
Mm-hmm.
Nostalgia. Aches, a lot of aches and pains.
Mm-hmm.
Those should feel better now.
Was the depression that she had all her life because of the entity?
Not all of it.
Okay. What were the other reasons for that?
Past life.
Okay. Okay, what happened in the past life? Could you explain that is carrying through and manifesting itself as depression in this life?
We see a little boy. He doesn't live an easy life. It's a lot of factories and coal. His clothes look older. He dies young.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of him in her. He feels lonely. He keeps hiding.
Mm-hmm. If I could speak with that boy, what would it like to say to us?
No one's there. I don't want to go.
What is your name, please?
Tom.
Tom, thank you for talking with us. How old are you, Tom?
7.
You're 7 years old?
Maybe 13 or 14.
13 or 14, okay. Tom, I want you to go to the last day in that life that you're living and tell me what you see, what is happening.
I'm 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking into a river, looking at the water. It's been a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
There's pebbles in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Staring at them. I think I'd slip.
Mm-hmm.
I have a book with me. I'm in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
I think I fall.
You fell?
I drown. I drown. I can't breathe.
Okay. You drowned, okay. Your name is Tom, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tom, I want you to fast forward a little bit to the time when you take your last breath in that life, and now you're out of the body. What's past is past, what's done is done, and now you're on the other side of it. Every life has a lesson. What do you think the lessons were for that life that you experienced?
I was too bitter. I was angry. I didn't connect with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Felt misunderstood.
Uh-huh.
Too smart. Just to love, to connect.
Mm-hmm.
It was just it was so angsty all the time. It's just meant to be easier.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember why you were angsty and angry?
I felt misunderstood.
Okay.
I felt smarter than everyone else.
Okay.
No one understood me.
Yep. Every life also has purpose. What do you think the purpose of that life was, Tom?
To write. I think I was supposed to be a big poet.
Uh-huh.
I was an artist.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why didn't you do that? Become a writer?
I just wanted to go. I was just lonely.
Lonely, okay. Okay, very good. Tom, I want you to go back in time a little bit to the time before you died, before you fell and drowned and died, to the time when you were bitter and angry and misunderstood. And I'm asking the archangels to bring down the white light of source to Tom and to heal Tom's bitterness and anger. And Tom, I want you to see yourself as not being bitter at all, not being angry. I want you to see yourself as being understood. People understood you, even though you were very smart. See yourself as being understood by everyone, and you're no longer bitter and angry.
It's not my kitchen table. I have a friend over, and my little sister is next to me, and my parents are laughing. It's a wooden table. It's a modest kitchen, but big stone walls, and you could see a big yard outside. Over there's a creek and to the woods, and the color in the room looks lighter now. It's like brighter. Everything feels brighter. And my little sister's cute. It's like I'm noticing she's so cute for the first time.
Wonderful.
It's a happy family.
Do you love your family now?
Yes.
Do they love you?
Yes.
Do they understand you?
Yes.
Very good, very good.
They don't have to understand me, though. I don't mind that they don't understand me now. It's not that serious.
Great, great. Wonderful. I am so happy for you, Tom.
I'm happy too.
Great. So now let's leave that scene. We're closing that scene and letting Tom enjoy his family and find his path. Now may I speak to higher self again?
Yes.
Thank you. Is there anything higher self can do to heal depression now?
Yes. Sending warm, bright light through her whole body. And soothing her shoulders. She needs music. She needs to listen to much more music in the morning.
What kind of music?
Any music, just what makes her dance, happy, she needs to express her feelings, to feel things through music. She needs to smile more. She needs to smile first. I'm sending her light, making her world lighter. She needs to breathe. I'm healing her heart chakra. Her heart chakra is getting purple and yellow light. She needs to exhale. She needs to remember to exhale always.
You mean she needs to take deeper breaths? Because she's breathing now every day. How differently do you want her to breathe?
Yes, real breaths deep down. It'll be easier with Tom gone. It'll be easier with Greg gone.
Should she do breath work?
She can, but it doesn't matter as much. Doesn't matter as much. It's just the breaths she takes now. It will be easier for her now.
Very good. Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you.
Are you still working on the heart chakra?
No, now I'm done.
Okay. Please may I ask you to do a complete scan of the body from top of the head to the toes and let us know if there is anything that needs healing.
Yes, it's her shoulder. Her shoulder, her right shoulder and neck. I'm taking a shovel. There's sediment on it. It's like rock crumbling. It's her right arm. Her right arm needs softness.
Okay. Can you work on healing that, please?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm curious how you're healing that right arm. Could you explain?
Sending water through it.
Water? Okay.
Starting from the armpit all the way down through the fingers, lubricating it and loosening it.
Thank you for that.
Covering with warmth. Water is very good for her.
Is she drinking enough water?
Some days.
Okay.
She needs more electrolytes.
Where can she get those from?
Just anywhere. Sodium is important. She needs more water. Sodium in her water.
Okay.
Just one's off the shelf.
Okay.
It's sodium and magnesium. She just needs to relax. Baths are important. Being in bodies of water. Taking off time limits. She needs less time limits for everything.
Thank you for that. Are you still working on the arms?
No, I'm finished.
Okay. Would you continue the scan and let me know if you find something else?
There's inflammation in her gut.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much acidity. Too many almonds, too.
I thought almonds were alkaline.
It's too rough.
Oh, okay.
Too rough. For acid, too much carbonation, too much everything, vinegars.
Could you tell her what she's eating that's not good and what she should eat instead while you're working on that?
No raw vegetables. It's too hard on her system. Softer foods, softer drinks, less acid. Protein's okay. Protein's good. Cooked vegetables is good. Protein's good. Raw vegetables aren't good.
How about fruit?
Sometimes fruit is good. Apples are good, but less sour ones.
Okay.
Some fruits too tart. Bananas are good.
Okay.
Papaya is good. Grapes aren't as good, but she can eat them sometimes because she loves them.
What if she peels the grapes? Would that help?
Much better.
Okay. So she should lower the fiber intake, right?
Lower fiber and lower acid. No tomatoes, no tomato sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Just things that make her tummy feel soft
Okay.
and healthy.
We have there is a condition that our doctors called irritable bowel syndrome. Is that what she has? Do you know? Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's that. It's irritable.
Okay. Any other advice as far as the bowel you want to give her? Food?
She needs to bless her food before she eats it. It doesn't matter as much as how she eats her food. She needs to be positive about it. She needs to feel good. And she knows what's good for her. She knows. She could picture how it's going to feel. She just needs to take a minute and trust her gut. Literally.
How should she bless the food?
Just in her mind, just be grateful for it. Be positive about eating it. Take away the judgment from her mom and herself. Take away judgment around food. It needs to be enjoyed.
Also, it has to do with her mom's treatment of her in childhood.
Yeah, it's a negative process. Eating is too negative too often.
Okay. Does she understand what she needs to do in terms of food and blessing now?
Yes.
Now that she understands that, would you please heal that area?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm adding green light and sealing up the holes.
My hands have green light. Should I assist?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's healed.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Could you please continue the scanning?
Yes. Her right hip is exteriorly rotated.
Her what?
Her right hip is
Oh.
rotated right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rotate it back.
Thank you so much.
Wow, I could feel I feel it literally being rotated.
Very good, very good. You don't have to worry about anything. Just relax.
I did her knee too.
Thank you so much.
Our ankle.
Thank you.
It's a big ball right now. I'm watering it. With like a watering, with plant water, and it's shrinking. I'm adding yellow light, white light, green light. The body scan's complete.
Thank you so much. She had several injuries while she was doing sports, a variety of injuries. They say there are no accidents. Is there a reason she got those injuries?
Yes.
Okay.
She was moving too fast. She wasn't aligned with me. She wasn't aligned with her highest self. The ankle, she was running too much. She was working too much. It wasn't good for her. Her body needed rest. The knee, same thing. The shoulders from stress. The shoulders, it's a different type of stress. The shoulders from stress about her mom and stress about people and wanting to please everyone. That's why it's a dull pain that's lasted so long. She needs to learn how to please herself and stop pleasing everyone else. It will please them ultimately too. All of her injuries have come from going in the opposite direction.
What is it that the higher self wanted her to understand and do? Now is a good chance for you to tell her what she should do.
Just go slow.
Okay.
Go slow. Trust the universe. Let everything fall into your lap. It will fall into your lap. Just sit still. Surround yourself in white light. Relax. You need to relax.
When you say go slow, that you're referring to exercises?
She can exercise again if she goes slow right now in everything. If she goes slow with career and with moving around with friends and money and social life, and goes slow with exercise now, she can exercise again the way she used to. But she was just doing it on top of everything else. She was doing everything else too much. If she slows down every other part of her life, then the one she wants fast will be fast again.
Okay. Does she understand that?
Yes, she does.
Very good. Are there any stagnant energies or energy blockages anywhere in her body?
In her right hand, there's a red energy blockage. In her right fingers, there are two right fingers going up her right hand. It's about writing. She just has to do it. She just has to do it. She's only blocked because she's looking. When she stops looking and starts receiving and starts doing, she won't be blocked.
Okay. When you say she should start receiving rather than pushing,
that's correct. Rather than looking for opportunities, she just needs to relax. It's all coming.
Okay. Can you explain what is coming to her so she knows?
Her movie's coming. It's coming soon. It's coming next year.
You mean the one she's wrote the script for?
Yes.
Okay.
It's coming. The jobs she wants are coming. She just shouldn't take these jobs right now.
She shouldn't?
No. She should wait for the ones she wants to come. They're coming.
Okay. When are they coming in human terms?
January.
Okay. Okay.
Chris will be good. Chris will be okay. Everything they're experiencing now will be over very, very soon. But they have to enjoy it right now.
She's worried financially. What do you like to tell her?
This is all happening for a reason. It's all teaching them a lesson. And the lesson's almost over. They know the lesson. They've learned the lesson. But the lesson's complete once she's happy.
What was the lesson, if you could tell her?
The lesson is to teach them to be happy with nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because they're going to get a lot.
Okay. Did she take a vow of poverty in any of her past lives?
Yes.
Okay. Can that be cancelled?
Yes.
Okay. Please go ahead and cancel that for her.
It's canceled.
Thank you. Is that going to help her with abundance now?
Yes. Significantly.
Okay. Did Chris take a vow of poverty in the past life?
Yes.
Could you cancel that too?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Is there anything else you can do to help her with abundance?
She knows what to do.
Okay. she knows what to do subconsciously, but could you explain it since we are recording it so she can listen to it consciously?
She needs to be more open-minded. She needs to fix her heart first and her happiness. Once she does that, she'll go back out. She's going to meet many important people. They're going to help her. The same thing for Chris. They're on the same path together.
Okay.
They're moving. Once they settle down again, it will feel clear. It will feel steady. It starts with just being happy, getting the energy back, restoring herself. Then she'll meet all the right people. And they're coming December, January. They're going to bring a lot of connections for her.
Why does the current house not feel good to her?
It has bad negative energy. It was never hers. There's something darker in it. There's bad energies, dark energies.
I know there were 2 reptilians that you removed.
Yes.
Anything else that's there? Any other dark energies?
It's too big. It's just too big for them. It was too big for her.
Okay.
It made her feel small. Made her feel empty.
So she should move then?
Yes.
Where is the best place for her to move to?
It's a small house. It's small. It's on the east side. It's in East LA.
Okay.
It's wooden. It's wood on the outside. It's wood in the insides.
Yep.
It's 1 bedroom. It's much more humble. It'll be a very creative space for her. Very creative.
Does she have one of her questions was, does she have a creative blockage now?
No, she does not.
Okay.
She knows deep down she does not.
Did she have the blockage before this session? Or no, doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It wasn't creative. It's never been creative. It's everything else. But she'll be better.
Okay. Why does she struggle with sleep and insomnia?
Stress. She overthinks. She spends too much time in fear and not enough time in gratitude. She needs to understand that she's in the right place at the right time. She needs to let herself be still. Let herself relax. She needs to feel safe. She doesn't feel safe. This will be different. This will be different in the new apartment. This will be different in the new place. They move. There'll be much more security. She won't need as much rest. She'll be in a more rested state throughout the day.
Does her diet have anything to do with her insomnia?
Her supplements do.
Okay.
She shouldn't take berberine at night. Drinking does. Drinking wine. That's not good for her sleep.
Mm-hmm.
She shouldn't eat sugar late at night.
Mm-hmm.
Or overeating. Eating more structured.
What do you mean?
Structured meals, same time lunch, same time dinner, and earlier dinner.
Earlier dinner?
Yes.
Okay. What time is good?
6:30 is okay.
Okay. Can she use meditation as a way to reduce her stress?
No. She uses it wrong. She can still meditate, but she needs to paint. Painting is what will reduce her stress.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to paint. She needs to paint and not care. She needs to stick her hands in the paint. She needs to paint for no one, not right now. Paint for herself.
Mm-hmm. What is the right way of meditation for her?
Transcendental's good for her.
Okay.
She's good at that. Guided meditations aren't good for her.
They're not?
Too much media.
Oh, okay.
Too many screens. Silence is good. Silence away from technology.
Okay.
And walks are very important for her. And listening to people on walks, listen to podcasts when she listens to podcasts. Those are good for her. The ones she listens to with the people, with her career people in them. That's helpful in surrounding her with those voices.
Mm-hmm.
That's all she needs to be doing right now, is learning,
Okay.
listening, and resting. Just keep learning.
What should she learn?
She should learn more about her craft. She should learn more about filmmaking and directing. She needs to brush up on her lingo, on the words that she uses on set. She needs to prepare for when she's the leader. She needs to prepare. She didn't go to film school. She needs to prepare for those things.
Mm-hmm.
But she'll be good.
What is the right career path for her?
She's on it.
Okay.
It's an artist. She's an artist. She's an incredible artist. She'll do everything. And if it feels good, she should do it.
Okay.
Photography, film, painting.
Okay. You have any advice for her as far as the movie that she's working on?
She needs to take more risks. She needs to let things go if they don't feel good. But she needs to trust it. She's on the right path with it. It will all unfold to her. Just listen. When it unfolds, she needs to listen.
Okay.
But it's all going to unfold to her slowly. If she doesn't rush it, it will be done sooner than she expects.
Okay. One of her questions was, is there any part of my creative life I am neglecting?
Painting.
Okay. Next question, anything I should be focusing on?
Her partnership. The flowers. Good dinners. Her family. road trips,
Hmm.
those walks, those podcasts, and envisioning visions. She should visualize. That's one thing she should do more, is visualize.
Visualize what?
Everything she wants, her future, visualize her movies in front of her mind.
Okay.
Visualize her future friendships with people.
How does visualization help? What does it do?
It acquaints her with it. It acquaints her with all of it. It makes her believe that she's ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
It raises her vibration.
Okay. How was it that the reptilians were able to attach to her? Did she sign a contract? Did she agree to it?
I don't know.
Okay. Got it. She is asking about why she's having inflammation, constipation, weight retention, puffiness, water retention.
She has too much stress. She's putting too much pressure on it all. It's a lot of it. A lot of it's subconscious. A lot of it's a pattern. It's ancestral. There's too much constraint around it. Too much focus on it. She needs to let it go. A lot of it's gone today.
So she has ancestral lineage that is causing some of these?
Yes.
Could you please break those?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know when that's completed.
It's complete.
Thank you. Earlier today I suggested that she eats psyllium husk, but it sounds like she shouldn't, right?
No, too rough.
Too rough, yeah. Okay. Is there something that the higher self and the team can do to help with constipation?
Yes.
Okay. I'm curious, how will you do that?
Putting water through her system.
Okay.
Sending water. Detoxing.
Yes.
There's a knot in her intestines.
Okay.
Untie the knot. Clog.
Okay.
It's done.
Thank you. What should she do going forward to help with the constipation?
More water, electrolytes,
Okay.
sodium, magnesium,
Okay.
have a regular schedule, routine.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to writing in the morning. Things that have her sit down in the morning.
And how about weight retention? What should she do?
She's already on her way out of that when she met Chris. It's already changing. Her metabolism's changing. She's already on the path to leaving that stuff behind. The
What was causing that though?
disordered eating, stress, learned patterns from her mother.
Okay.
She's released a lot of that energy.
Okay. Can the higher self help with that today with the water retention?
Yes.
Thank you.
done.
Thank you. How about puffiness? What should she do?
It's all the same.
Okay. Can the higher self heal the puffiness now?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's done.
Thank you very much. How about the inflammation? Like her face gets bigger when she has stress and changes. What is going on there?
It's all the same.
Okay. Would you please heal that now since she's here?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's done.
Are there any fragments of her energy spread out throughout the universe that we can collect, bring back today?
Yes.
Okay, would you do that, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's done.
Thank you. How will that affect her?
She'll feel more energy.
Okay.
She'll feel more protected.
Mm-hmm.
She'll feel more whole, more direction.
Mm-hmm.
She'll trust in her direction more.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Should she quit taking Adderall, the medication, all of a sudden? Was that the right thing to do?
No.
Okay.
She was right to quit, but she did it too fast.
Okay. Could that have allowed the reptilians to enter her?
Yes.
Okay. Should she take Adderall going forward?
Slowly, not forever. To level it. Just to level her dopamine, not forever. For a few more months, slowly to wean off it, like she should have before. Every other day. Never again like she did before.
What dosage?
5 milligrams 3 times a week.
So she should start taking that?
She's been taking it.
Oh, okay.
Just to keep doing it.
On
But be done by December.
Okay. Should she take antidepressants?
No.
Okay. Is she taking any other medication other than these?
No.
Does she need any other medication?
No.
Okay. Is there anyone that she should forgive for her own sake in this life?
Her grandfather first.
Mm-hmm.
Herself.
Okay.
She needs to forgive her mother. As a young girl, though. Not as her now. She needs to go back as a little girl and forgive her mother.
Can we take her back in time now?
Yes.
To a little girl to see her mother. Okay. We're moving back in time to a time where you were with your mother, a time that your higher self chooses, and now you're there. Tell me what you see.
I'm in the kitchen with my best friend, Sarah. My mom just came in. We're doing the dishes. She's criticizing the way of doing the dishes. I'm embarrassed.
You feel embarrassed?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's not a big deal, but Sarah's afraid of her too. It's embarrassing.
Okay. I'm asking the archangels now to bringing the white light of source, the healing light, to the time when she was embarrassed, to do some healing for her. I want that aspect of that is being embarrassed to see yourself as completely whole, not embarrassed, and in power. I want you to understand that your mother loves you and she's strict because of her own childhood experience, not because of you. I want you to find it in yourself to forgive her for everything she's done. And now you're complete. You don't have to have any hard feelings from her or angers because of her.
I forgive her. I'm hugging her. There's a white light around us. The room's brighter. I forgive her.
Great, great. Very good. Now let's leave that scene. We are drifting and floating away from that scene, and we are going to a time when you were with your grandfather and he did something that you didn't like. We are asking the higher self to take you to the appropriate time and place with your grandfather so that we can do some healing. And now you're there. What do you see?
I'm in my living room, or my grandpa's living room. My whole family's around. I'm young. I'm like 4 or 5. 4. He's just ignoring me. I don't like it. He's harsh. He's being harsh toward my mom. I'm angry. No one else cares. It's just a feeling.
Why are you angry?
I feel ignored by him, and I feel angry for my mom. I feel the way that she must have felt being his daughter.
Do you know why your grandfather treated your mother that way?
I think she's a woman. Wasn't as important. She was chubby. Didn't matter as much like what her brothers did.
Very good. We're gonna do some healing now for you. At that time, I'm asking the archangels to bring the white light of source down to that time and place where she's with her grandfather and mother, and she's very angry and she feels ignored, and bring down the white light to heal her. Now I want you to see yourself as not feeling bad for being ignored, not feeling angry because of the way your grandfather treated your mom. I want you to understand that your grandfather was from a different culture and he had his own issues to deal with. And I want you to find the power in you to forgive him for what he did.
I forgive him.
Very good, very good. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Very good. You did a very right thing. Now let's leave that scene. Let's go back to a time and place when you were angry with yourself, didn't like yourself, didn't forgive yourself, and now we're going there back in time. Your higher self is taking you to that time and place where you need to forgive yourself. And now you're there. Tell me what you see.
I'm 12, and my brother's standing on his skateboard in the living room, and I kick it out from under him and he falls. And I hated myself before I did it. That's why I did it. I hated myself more after. I didn't like myself as a little kid.
Why did you hate yourself before you did that?
I didn't feel good in my body. Didn't feel like I had a lot of friends. Felt awkward, and unattractive, and unloved.
And what?
Unloved.
Uh-huh. You felt you were unattractive and unloved.
Yes.
Okay. And we're gonna do some healing for you now. I'm asking the archangels to bring down the white light of source to that time and place that we were in, talking now. I'm asking the archangels to bring down the white light. And I'm asking you now, who are feeling unattractive and unloved, to see yourself as a very attractive kid, very self-sufficient, very good looking, very lovable, very kind, and to see yourself as being loved by your family, by your mother, your father, your brothers, your friends, and to see yourself as a friendly kid with a lot of friends there and being popular.
I see it.
What do you see?
I have friends over now.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes are blue, and I see it's nothing's changed. I just see myself for me.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Now let's leave that scene. Let's close that scene. And we are drifting away from that scene. May I speak once again to the higher self, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Higher self, thank you so much for all your help today. What is life purpose in this incarnation? Can you explain?
To create. Her purpose is to be an artist and to create, to communicate with people, to do big things that involve a lot of big productions and a lot of people, to make art that spreads love.
Mm-hmm.
But just to focus on the creativity itself. And
Mm-hmm.
not on one specific thing.
Okay. Has she had other incarnations on Earth as a human?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell her how many?
72.
Okay. Is she a starseed?
No.
Okay. Very good. Let me check the questions to make sure. What can I do what can I be doing to create and maintain a more positive life?
We've cleared a lot of her energy.
Okay.
She just needs to relax, to trust us. She needs to trust herself. To smile, to dance more, to paint. She needs to find peace in the stillness. Swimming and taking baths, being in water is very good for her. But she knows.
Okay.
She had to go through this transition. She's going to be free.
Okay. Next question is, when I do become busy again, how do I stay positive, peaceful, and loving to my partner and loved ones?
Chris won't mind. Just Chris expects it. Chris won't mind when she's busy. He was sent her for that reason. He'll take care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
She just needs to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's okay for her to be busy. There will be still times where she could be present.
Okay. Have Chris and Franny had lives together in past lives?
Yes, many.
Oh, okay. So they're soulmates?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Is there anything else you'd like her to know before we leave Higher Self and the team?
She needs to not be scared. We have her, we surround her. We're always with her. She needs to recognize her angels. And she needs to stop doubting when her angels are around. She needs to believe miracles when she sees them.
Mm-hmm.
We're sending her miracles all the time, and she doubts too many.
How can she not doubt those miracles and recognize that they are from her team?
She needs to look at the sun. Whenever she sees a miracle, she'll feel the sun shining brighter. The sun is very important for her.
Okay. How many beings are there in her team right now?
13.
Okay. How many spirit guides does she have?
3.
And how many guardian angels?
10.
Okay. Very good. So she is VIP. Okay. What will she notice differently as the result of today's session?
She'll feel lighter. She'll feel stronger. She'll feel okay with doing exactly what she's doing. She'll find more little miracles coming to her. And her body will feel better, but she needs to be slow with it.
Yep. Should she listen to the recording of this session?
Yes, but she should wait. She should listen to it next week.
Okay. Why should she wait?
She needs time for it to process.
Oh,
She needs time to step away from it.
Okay.
She'll believe it more when she comes back.
How many times should she listen?
2 times. 2 times is enough.
Okay. Does she need to have another session, QHHT session?
Not now.
Does she need to have any other therapy sessions with anyone else? Any kind of therapy session?
She just needs to talk to herself.
Okay.
She needs to stay more inward.
How was this session in your opinion today?
It was a good session. It was good, but she needs to seek answers within. But she'll feel much lighter now.
Did you send her to me?
No.
Who sent her to me?
Emma.
Emma, okay. Okay.